All right, everyone. Good morning to all of you. Fast Track Mason here with the Fast Track Storm Center. Hope you guys are off to a great start this morning. Hope you guys can also hear me because I've been having a lot of issues with my stream lately. But I hope you guys are off to a great start this morning. Welcome to the Fast Track Morning Weather. I was going to take the rest of the week off, but I decided to not really. So anyway, while I get my stream pulled up so we can make sure we're going right here. Take the rest of the week off, but okay, we do have sound. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's good to hear. All right, let me grab my tablet first. But as you can see here, while I get my tablet, you can see as we take a look at live Fast Track Max Doppler radar as we scan the skies this morning, we are clear across the area this morning, except for some weak returns showing up and some showers just off in the northwest, just outside of Mercer County. And these not posing any threat at all to the Miami Valley right now. But we are watching for the chances for maybe a stray shower, maybe even a thunderstorm to move through the Miami Valley this afternoon, possibly. Okay. So, but yeah, as you can see, if you look at the radar, we're dealing with mainly those weak returns, like I said. But as I pull back the regional radar, the bigger picture here on the regional radar, you can see here, we are watching some storms gathering off to our west, though. And this right here is the system that we are going to be watching, okay? And this is also so this is basically what's going to be bringing us the chances for some showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Again, they could be stray, so not expecting anything severe, really. Although the National Weather Service does say that we could see some that could produce like maybe some flooding or maybe damaging winds, and that same thing, by the way, exists for Saturday, and I'll talk about that a little bit more coming up, okay? But yeah, as you can see for right now, we are not dealing with anything in the Miami Valley, just some light showers off to our northwest, but we'll be watching this out here to see if it sneaks its way into our viewing area. However, as we put the current temperatures on, if I can do that, there we go. You can see here, current temperatures this morning are sitting in the low to upper 60s. All right, you can see 66 down in Wilmington, 66 over in Butler County, 66 in Miamisburg, 68 in Vandalia, 63 over in Clark County, 64 in Darke County, up towards Auglaize County as well, 64, and then 66 over in Bellefontaine as well. So it's feeling pretty good out there this morning, but these will continue to climb throughout the day. We could be hitting the 80s as we head throughout the day, okay? As far as dew points go, they're in the 60s as well, all right? So they're comfortable across the area right now, but like I said, the potential exists for storms, okay? I'm not expecting anything like what we saw on Saturday, August 1st, okay? Not expecting anything like that, no. That was a whole different setup, really. So, yeah. But as we take a look here, the big threat that we have this morning is the fog, okay? We actually do have a dense fog advisory that has been issued for Clinton County this morning because of some dense fog that's developed down that way. So let me see what time that dense fog advisory goes until. Give me 1 second here while I pull that up, okay? Let me take a look here. Dense fog advisory. That's until 9 a.m. this morning, folks, all right? So if you have to head out towards work this morning, or if you're taking the kids to school, if they have their first day of school already today, then dense fog is something that you will be wanting to watch out for, okay? But yeah, you see visibilities here on the fog tracker in the moderate to dense ranges, all right? So as we go over to the future radar, okay, we'll time this out for you, okay? So as we head throughout the afternoon, as we head throughout the day, now keep in mind, by the way, this timestamp right here, that is the future time. The top one is the current time. So this one's the current time. This one right here is the future, okay? So as we head throughout the day today, we'll stay clear throughout the morning, but you can see here as we head towards 9, 10, 11 o'clock, maybe even towards lunchtime, we'll start to see some of those showers try to sneak their way in from the west, all right? As we head towards 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, that's when we'll start to see the potential start to arrive for some showers and thunderstorms to try and sneak their way into the Miami Valley. You see that by 3 o'clock, rather. I don't know why, but my future radar is off. But actually 2 o'clock is when it would be. So this future time, I don't know why it's doing that. It's really 2 o'clock that this is showing, that this is running for. But for some odd reason, it's wanting to show 3 o'clock. I don't know why. But 2 o'clock, rather, looking at maybe some showers out ahead of the main area out here, okay? So we'll see some try to develop in Miami Valley out ahead of this. But as it sneaks through, as that goes, we could start to see that blossom by 4 o'clock, okay? Even though the timestamp says 5 o'clock, really it's showing 4 o'clock, okay? So be watching that, really. So there's a potential that some storms could fire off way out ahead of the system, okay? But also around that time, we could start to see some showers develop across the north, okay? Now, flooding is the main concern, okay? Then by 6 o'clock is what it's showing, what I'm showing right now. That's when we'll see this actually make its way into the western part of the Miami Valley. As we head towards 7, 8 o'clock, we'll see that spread into the Miami Valley. So by 8 o'clock, we could be seeing this from Logan County all the way back down into Union and Butler counties. And as we head towards 9, 10 o'clock, it'll start to clear out. Let me see here. Let me go over to my 48-hour one. 9, 10 o'clock. There we go, right there. This could turn into more of a scattered event, okay? I know I'm a little slow this morning. I'm trying to wake up still, but as we head towards midnight, it'll start to taper off and we could just be dealing with some leftover showers, okay? So as we go into graphics, okay? As we go over to graphics, give me 1 second here. There we go. Okay. So if you go over the graphics, you can see as we take a look at today and tonight's forecast, you see here we're going to be dealing with partly to mostly cloudy skies throughout the morning. And then we'll also be dealing with sunshine throughout the day. And like I said, a stray shower or thunderstorm is possible as we head throughout the day today. Temperatures near 84 degrees. That's our target high, okay? Tonight, cloudy skies as well. Occasional showers possible. Temperatures dipping down into close to 66, all right? And then also, as we take a look, your fast track 7-day forecast looks like this, all right? So like I said, partly cloudy today with a high of 84. That's what we'll be hitting. Again, that straight shower storm possible exist. And then Friday, looking good. Morning clouds and then some sunshine in the afternoon. Temperatures near 82 degrees tomorrow, but starting out near 66, all right? But then Saturday is also a day we're going to be watching, okay? Saturday is another day that we will be watching for the potential of heavy rain to occur. Okay, so that's another day that we're going to be watching for flooding. But mainly clouds and sun that day as well. High of 86 and low of 68. Sunday, isolated storms could be possible. High of 84 and low of 60. All right, and then the start of your work week does have potential for storms. All right, you can see Monday morning storms with a high of 86 and a low of 67. Tuesday, thunderstorms pretty much all day. All right, high of 85 and a low of 71. So be watching that day. And then Wednesday, scattered storms with a high of 79 and a low of 67. All right, so be watching all these days for the potential of scattered storms. Right. So be sure to follow me on Facebook and YouTube. They're both the same, the Fast Track Storm Center. And then follow me on Instagram as well, at Fast Track Storm Center. Okay? So I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll keep an eye on the radar as we head throughout the day today. If anything pops up, I will be sure to jump on and let you guys know, alright? But for now, you guys take care, stay safe, and you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow, alright? Bye-bye.